Hello everybody, this is YellowDemonHurlr back with more Arvale, Journey of Illusion. When we last left our hero, I can't think of the right word. We cleaned out a den of werewolves, explored the town of Queros, broke the fourth wall repeatedly, and now we have crossed the fairy line. Well, we have used the fairy line to cross a little strait, and now we are headed toward Inville. We've gone from desert to snow. Inville. That looks like a mob dungeon. Winter Horror. Okay, I'll stab this Winter Horror with my bronze sword, and the Winter Horror will splash me for 52 damage. Doesn't seem that horrible, actually. Just kind of soggy. Although the wind chill is going to get pretty horrible when I get wet like this. Let's see, Inville. This way? Doesn't look like it. Mad Husky. Well, what's he mad about? No. Weapons. Iron. Silver hammer. I don't know why you use hammers against canine opponents. And why this guy keeps missing. Golden spear. Cool. Let me see. This way? Ah, this must be Inville. Inville! Hi. Welcome to Inville! I knew it. Bald elf. Hello, lady. I don't get how they can stand it here. I'm freezing, aren't you? Yeah, it is pretty chilly. I know, they should just move everything down to Queos. Or even better, they should just move the accessory shop down there. High fashion in Inville, I guess. Hello, elf. Smithing is an art form that elves have perfected and passed down from generation to generation. Even still, you'd think that the other races would have caught on by now. Perhaps it's just in their genes to be better at other things, like gardening. I do still find it amazing how other races can't even seem to compare to our ability. Okay. I can't read Elvish. Don't worry, it's just full of smithing orders and daily log stuff anyway. Nothing important. Elvish, huh? You boogie with the dancing flames for a few moments. Strength potion. That's it? No funny comments? Wardrobe, bed. You steal his bed sheets and pretend to be goats for a few minutes. After giggling like a little girl, you put the bed sheets back. This is a very strange hero we have. Also, those icicles kind of look out of place on that house. And that's the blacksmith shop. We just visited a blacksmith at the end of last episode. Ruby shields. We just got gold shields, and now we have access to ruby shields. You almost feel guilty wearing something this pretty. Okay. I think I'm good, actually. Can always come back here later. Dwarf! I've been here for far too long. I originally came here years ago in the middle of a trade agreement between this town and Milanoki, but then the ship never came back. Since then, there's been almost no contact with my home either. I miss my home so much. There is nothing to mine here. Well, then where did they get all the materials to smith things? This looks like some sort of important place. Hello. This is the Inville Smith Guild Hall. I wish I could go back to making real weapons, not these silly trinkets. If only I could get my hands on some material from Milanoki. I can get you some stuff from Milanoki. What do you need? Well, we don't know that yet, but of course we'll end up in Milanyoki. We have to go everywhere in an RPG. Are you serious? If you are, try to pick up some mithril for me. If you could do that, I can make you the best weapon that you can imagine. Cool. Excuse me. Best armor that you can imagine? Me? Oh, just keeping busy making these accessory pendants for all the ladies that all the ladies seem to love. I tell you, these things are selling like hotcakes. That's kind of a mundane expression for an elf. In all honesty, I think these are the only things that are keeping this town alive these days. Are you the head guild master head thing with a shaved head? Duncan, I presume? Whoa, are you elf psychic too? No. I was informed of your arrival by several people. The first people that informed me were some Sorsynth officers. Look, I can explain. And I was also informed by my great-granddaughter Silk that you would be coming. Hey, your sprite is an elf with pointy ears, but your avatar doesn't have pointy ears. Silk is your great-granddaughter? Many great-great-greats, actually. I've lost count. Wait a minute, that makes you, like, really old. And Silk is an elf? Yes, I am quite old, approximately 300 years or so. And not necessarily. Silk's mother was human. However, she does still retain some elven qualities. Anyway, I understand your situation, and I would like to help you. Elven qualities, I wonder what those are. Are you even listening to me? I said I'm going to help you. Oh, right. So, you believe in dragons? It would be insane to not believe them, at least the prior existence of them. It's hard to be alive as long as I have and not start to wonder about all the tales and myths you have heard. Anyway, I believe there is something of importance in the Nedge Ice Plains. Nedge Ice Plains. Nedge. To the west of here. Some dragon cave? That I am unsure of. However, Sorsynth spoke of something in passing, and I have seen them traveling to the west of here for many years. Okay, I'll go check it out then. Sorsynth has been very good to me over the years, but I can't neglect my blood. If you do travel to the Nedge Ice Plains, you are going to need an ice scepter, otherwise you will get lost really quickly. I've already got an ice scepter. I do? Interesting. Well, then make good use of it while you are traveling the Nedge Ice Plains. Okay, got it. I'm off. Before you go, I think you should have a rest here at our inn. You look exhausted. Don't worry, I'll pay the fee. It's the least I can do. Okay? Cutscene, I suppose. I can't sleep. Restless again. Silk? Cotton, actually. Duncan, what are you doing awake? I couldn't sleep. Nightmares? Kind of. I keep having this dream where I'm forced to fight Ceylon, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, sounds disturbing. You have a lot of it on your shoulders, I know. So, what are you doing here? I grew up here. The guildmaster is my grandfather. Yeah, I heard. So you're elven, then? Not exactly. My mother was human, but my father was elven. But I was mostly raised here by my grandfather. I always feel so nostalgic every time I come back. I sometimes wish that I could stay here and go back to living peacefully in the comfort of a home. Why don't you? I couldn't do that. I can't sit idly by when I know what is really going on with the world, and... Yes? Sorsynth is responsible for my father's death. Oh. If you don't mind my asking... How? My father worked for Sorsynth as a mineral collections captain. Did he know? No. He was too low in rank to have the sort of information we know. Anyway, one day he was doing his normal collections duties, and one of the mineral extractors, the machines you see that are actually extracting the magic, erupted and caused a giant magic explosion, killing his whole team. Pardon me. Sorcynth apologized to the town and explained that it was the fault of the captain, my father, for not doing the routine maintenance required on the extractors. Maintenance? Yes, maintenance. My father told me long before the incident that he was scared that it would happen one day, and no one on his team had any prior knowledge of how to do it, and Sorcynth would not teach them. From that day forward, Sorcynth revoked the privilege of any Invil citizens to work for them. I see. My mother was so stricken with grief but for my father's passing that she died several months later. And that is when my grandfather started taking care of me. It's terrible. Silk, I'm sorry. So that's why you hate Sorcynth. Yeah. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. But I'd like to be alone now, and you should get some rest. You still have a long journey ahead of you. Yeah, you're probably right. It was nice seeing you, Silk. Good night. Good night, Duncan. Sleeps with a sword. Sleeps very contentedly with a sword. Your health is fully restored. Okay. Clicky? Alright, so let's finish exploring this town and then get going towards the Nedge Ice Plains. Nedge. Hi. I miss the old days. Everybody does in this town, seems like. Back when we got great material to work with from Melanyoki. Now we have to deal with the junk they send us from this junk they send us from Pike. Don't get me wrong, it's better than nothing, but it's just not Melanyoki material. Oh well. I wonder if they make pikes out of stuff from Pike. Ouch! You knew it would happen eventually. Frozen food. How efficient. So I guess this stove doesn't work. Neither does the fire. Even though Duncan just got burned on it. Grumble, grumble, gap. Hello, you do not look like an elf. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I just can't get the smithing stuff down. I don't think I'll ever get the hang of it. Not like these elves. Maybe not exactly like the elves. That is their heritage for hundreds of years. You just need to find your own unique way of doing it. You think so? Maybe you're right. I mean, I am good at making some things, just not the same way as they do them. Thanks, pal. I needed that. Cool. Now, please excuse me while I raid your house in typical RPG fashion. Multitudes of books on smithing. This guy must be really good and well versed in his trade. Or he stinks and he thinks he'll find all the answers in these books. Careful, Duncan, it's hot. I guess we should have come to this house first. The reasons most humans can't grasp smithing as well as elves is humans have an overactive imagination and elves have incredibly long lifespans. Humans will try to create things that they see in their heads because inspiration strikes them, and they usually fail. Elves always stick to the tried and true methods of smithing, with a capital S, handed down from generation to generation. However, elves usually don't even grasp how to use an anvil efficiently until they are approximately 113 years of age, while humans can pick up the talent of using it inefficiently from 16 to 100. This is supposed to encourage humans? Our elves are better. You wait until he's not looking and spit in his clothing. Why? Just kidding, but you did find a high potion. That's not a high potion, that's a full potion. So does that mean there's a better potion than Potion X now? Because that's probably something I want to have. Hello. Item and accessory shop. What's an accessory? Oh, it's all the latest craze. Would you like to buy some? Is it some sort of item I can equip instead of my shield that will significantly boost my stats in certain areas? Nope. Does it attach to my armor and raise my defense and strength? Not exactly. Or perhaps it connects with my weapon to give me greater dexterity and magic resistance? Not really, no. Then what does it do? You can wear it to color coordinate with your clothes, shoes, weapons, and even use it to hold your hair up. The ladies love it. Also, plus I've heard that any guy in possession of one of these will drive women wild. I'll pass, thanks. Your loss. Anything else I can get you? Let me see. Full potions. Yeah, there is more potions up from Potion X. Let's pick up a couple of these. Pretty expensive at 800 gold, but worth it, I think. Oh, and we can buy fancy bonus potions too. Wow, these are expensive, but I just need to not use them by accident. Okay, west, right? The Nedge Ice Plains. This looks like a place to go. Hello, Winter Horror. I'm not really imitating an airplane, I swear. There we go. Except this isn't even the right thing. What is this supposed to be? So nothing is weak against. She's not weak against anything, but I mean, she's not really strong against anything, but she's weak against swords. Huh. Nedge Plains, the scepter seems to be pointing to the north. Okay, go north. And leave me alone. Ow! What did I ever do to you? Ruby Mace. Where's my silver? Silver. I mean magic. Silver. Hammer! Seriously? 14 hit points. Oh, I got another hammer. Bye, wolf. Northwest. And leave me alone. Orc. Master Orc. You can tell because she's beige. Ow. I've had coyotes do more damage than you. Oh, level up. Nice. Strength. Okay. Oh, boulder. Chill troll. He's like, cool it, dude. Slow down, man. Unwind yourself. Spade. Wait, what was that? Iron sword. Chillax, baby. I'm running out of chill things to say. Alright. Skulls. Northwest. What? What? Oh no, I'm lost. And Frosty Bones. Is that better or worse than Dusty Bones? At least when I hit them, I won't sneeze. I don't suppose I can convince you I'm friends with the dragons, can I? No? Then have an iron sword. That was a very dainty attack with fangs. Use Ice Scepters. Apparently the track I took was not northwest. Okay. That was northeast. I want to go northwest. I didn't just have a class. on with orienteering. I go the wrong way again. Oh, it's the no, press up. Yes, first go big front. The lungs. Wait, first there. The slam. Yes, yes. Yep. What happens? Quote. Yep. Now, 14. So. Still have some stuff. Can you see? I need more. Oh, no. Sure. Okay. Cast fire magic. Zaps me with electricity. Okay, I'll finally fight this husky. Fine. Silver hammer. And one. Nice. Let's it with silver. And two. Okay. More fast. Yeah. From up. This one needs more. No, your points. I actually that's why so nothing. I was even. I'm able. Step one more. Okay. No. Alright. Okay, I think we made it through Nedge Plains. Aha. Here we are. This looks like the Sourcent Outpost, but I believe going in is a task for the next episode, because I'm kind of over time. Until then, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!